colonial hangover in this country, a lot of people would suggest that we are 75 years down, a proud nation, we've crafted our own identity, whatever that identity may be, you may like it, you may not like it. Why are we suddenly discovering that English is problematic for us? And my question to you is not about English versus Tamil. My question to you is about the culture and the politics associated with trying to remove a language which we've used as, for education for so many other reasons.
Vishnu, I've been on your program and have very often disagreed with Geeta ji almost on every single point. And it is my most pleasure and delight to say today that I almost entirely agree with her, with one qualification. I think, Vishnu, on a program like this, and I expect this of NDTV, we should have a somewhat nuanced and careful debate. To my mind, the debate is not about whether English as a language should be learned or not. Of course it should be learned. Of course we should learn Mandarin. Of course we should learn French. The question is whether English should be a medium of instruction and what it does as a medium of instruction. I have said it again and again and again. I'm astonished how educated Indians cannot understand the distinction between these two questions. In Britain, they are learning Mandarin. Almost every bright student these days is learning Mandarin. But Britain would never be foolish enough to start teaching them history, geography, and science in Mandarin. No country does it. It's only colonized countries which do. And this is not merely about colonialism, Vishnu. This is pedagogic barbarity. No linguistic psychologist would ever tell you, please teach children in a language that has nothing to do with their mother tongue. That's what's question. So I would like you to distinguish between these two questions. Learning English, yes. English as a medium of instruction, no, no, no. And the second is phasing English out and bringing Hindi in. I heard Geeta ji say something to that effect. I may have misunderstood her. But to my mind, bringing Hindi as a substitute for English is about as barbaric, about as unacceptable to me as the dominance of English today. Yes, English must be phased out, and yes, all our higher education should be closer to our mother tongue, especially to the standardized mother tongues as we have today.
Okay, so that's two important points, and Yogendra ji, let me just summarize that before I go across.
It is an insult to say that Tamil and Telugu are regional languages. I mean, for heaven's sake, these are languages spoken by some 60 million, 70 million.
Yeah, and with a history which defies the number of years that we can just. But